Hey, Pleasant Ridge Track and Field families. Coach Clint here. Like you, I'm disappointed that the season got postponed. We're not able to get together and practice. But I'm out here doing what I usually end up doing, slipping and sliding in the mud at French Park on the trails. It is muddy. I'm just here to remind you that you can still get out and run. There's some great spots where you can go and get away from traffic and do some sprints, do some longer runs. And I'm gonna show you in this video, all right? One nice spot to do some exercise is up at the top of the hill near the circle loop right behind me here in the shelter house back here. If you come up and you see this yellow fence, there's a parking area. And from one end of the parking area down to the other end, just about where that car is, where you can kind of see the grass sticking out on the other side of the road, it's a little over 50 meters. So you could come out here and do some sprints back and forth. Run down to one end, walk back to the other, run back down, walk to the other, do some intervals. And then you get some good exercise that way. And there's typically not a lot of cars up here. So if you have a parent with you, they can watch out for cars while you run back and forth. And they can time you. Any other family member could have a stopwatch and see how fast you can go, and then try again and see if you can beat your time. One interesting I think I just saw was if you look out in the middle of the creek here, you can see some cairns. Cairns are stacks of rocks, and the humans have been stacking rocks to mark points for millennia, at least. It's kind of an interesting thing when you're out on a hike or a walk. Look for some cairns that people might have left. One good place to go for running on some paved trails is either the Amberley Park right next to their municipal building, and also Amberley Green, which is up on the corner of Galbraith and Ridge. You do need a parking pass, I believe, if you're not an Amberley Village resident, but you can call the municipal building and they will give you a parking pass. That's a good spot to try to run. I'm not going to tell you to come out and run the trails like I'm doing, but I feel like it's a good thing to come out and hike them with your parents, get some mucky boots on, and just come out here and walk the trails. There's hardly anyone out here on the trails. Once you get back away from the parking lot, you'll see a couple people, but you're pretty much out here, just you, listen to the birds, listen to the animals, and just enjoy being in nature. It's a great way, especially in the spring here, of getting out of your house, getting some exercise.